So let us start learning some basics in Python. First, let us try to print out the string. So whatever we write inside the parentheses and double quotation is treated as string, and here we are telling the Python to print the string hello world to the output screen. So it is printing the hello world. So we can use either double quotation or single quotation. Both are same. Depend upon your comfortability, you can use any of these, double quotation or single quotation, both are same. And print is a function and it should be in the pair of parentheses, which are brackets. So inside the bracket, whatever you write, it will print out. So, and the Python is a case sensitive, so you cannot write like the capital print and hello, it will show the error. So because it is the case sensitive, you should always use the lowercase for the printing any string. So let us try something like hello, and if you want to place the word in the next line, we will be using backslash and n, which is called escape sequence and world. Now if we execute it, hello and world are printed in the two different lines. We will be using backspace and n, and like this there is one more useful one. Let me show you. Backslash t, this is a tab sequence. It will place a tab space between the two words. So now we can also assign any values string for any string. String is nothing but any character or any number. It will be treated as a string when we enclose him in between the double quotation or single quotation. Let me give like a is equal to hello, and now what we have done, we have declared a variable a and assigned a value hello. See how easy it is. In like any other programming like C, C++, Java, first we should have to declare the variable type, like whether it is a character or integer, then we should have to assign the value. Here we don't require those things. The system automatically assigns or create the data type according to the values we are assigning to the variables. So now we can say print a. Because a contains hello, hello will be getting printed out. And this variable name can be anything, like it can be, let us say name is equal to Peter. Now print name, it will print the name. So but the variable should always start with the character. It should not start with any other character. We can use underscore and numbers in the variable names, like name underscore 1 is equal to Peter, and now let us name underscore 2 is equal to John. Now let us try to print the both names. Print name underscore 1 comma name underscore 2. So this is printing the both names, Peter and John. So you can see right off the bat that we use print function a whole lot. Basically all it does, it output whatever is inside the parentheses. You will be doing lots of printing, so you can get more comfortable with it as we go. Print is a function that we will go into later, but just understand that it can take a value. On the first line we provide a string value, and which is a string because of the quotes. So you just told Python to output that string to the console. So Python completes that task and move on to the next line where it prints out the different string. So see how simple that was. Well, get used to it. Python is probably one of the simplest looking languages that can do some of the most powerful things you can imagine. You can see from the example how clean Python syntax is without all the extra stuff that other languages add. So if you are new to the programming language or you have already learned C, C++, Java, I am sure that once we cover some of the ground, knowing other syntax or other variables, other topics, you will be fall in love with the Python programming language. Take my word, you will be just loving the Python. So for now that's it. Meet you in the next video.